The Dow Jones Industrial Average opened this morning higher than 10,000 for the first time in more than a year. Do you think it's a sign of a real recovery?
No,
Why not?
because I think that it is that the money is all being traded back and forth on information that is spurious and is only confined to Wall Street.
Not necessarily. It certainly is symbolic that the Dow, reached the 10,000 mark for the first time in a year. But from all the economists that I listen to, this is very much a government-driven recovery.
I think it's a sign of a good recovery. If anything, might just be the beginning, and there's still a lot to do. But it's not a bad sign. It's a good sign.
I guess you could say it's returning to something closer to normal. I guess the question is whether you define recovery as getting all the way back to normal. I don't think that has been conclusively determined yet.
Are you more optimistic about the economy today as opposed to earlier this year?
I think so. However, we really need to get a handle on the job situation because if people don't have jobs, they're not spending.
Yes and no. I'm unemployed. I'm looking for a job. So once I find a job, I'll be real optimistic about the economy.
I am more optimistic, guardedly, but I am more optimistic, and I'm hopeful that we'll continue to have incremental and gradual improvement over time.
Well, it depends on what continues to happen throughout the year. If we continue on the course that we've been going on with too much spending, then no, I don't have much confidence in it. But if we're able to temper the spending, then yeah, why not?
Is the rise in the stock market meaningful to you personally?
I would say it's meaningful to everybody personally. I mean, it's not like I have the wherewithal to own a lot of stock, but it affects the economy, and that trickles down to everyone, no matter what your current personal financial situation is.
Yes, definitely. It means my own retirement accounts and other things are getting better.
Not really, because I don't really have a lot of investments, but I know it's making a lot of people happy.